on IG. I just made up that name a few minutes ago. NG on IG. Let's wait for some people to come into the program. I'm Kemi Amalulu Olunlayo. I want to test a new radio show on IG Live this morning. It's Tuesday, the 16th of April 2019. So let me wait for people to come in. I want to test a radio show. I told you in my last post. Even if I can't get my online radio station right away, we can start a show on Instagram Live every day just to go over everything going on around us in the world. So a lot of you are not commenting on that audio that I put out on IGTV, that one about the Director General of the NBC, Modibo Kawu. Okay, he hasn't been arrested, but he's been charged by the ICPC for 2.5 billion naira fraud. What you guys don't understand is that this is what's going on all over Nigeria. Every government official, every parastatal, every stakeholder, all the stupid words, you are the stakeholder. They're using all these avenues to steal money from us. They're using all these avenues to frustrate us. And so that's why I am having this radio show today. I'm testing it out to make sure you're going to love it. Because it's a radio show, you're not going to see my face. You're going to just see something, and then you hear my voice. Radio is voice, and I was in radio for 25 years. What you're looking at should be a background that's pink and black lines. Can you see that background? Pink and black lines. That's the background I chose. If you can see it, please type it in. Some of you come out here and act like you're not intelligent and you want me to call you illiterate. When there's a radio show, you don't see anything. You just hear a voice. Does anybody see it? Do you at least see the pink and black background? Yes or no? I'll change it. Maybe you see the next one. Can you see anything going on? Okay, Melanin Hotness sees it. I changed it. Do you see petals dropping? Okay, so if you can see the petals dropping, we're talking on the radio. Abi, you want me to call it Instagram FM? Or what do you want? Well, we're talking today about everything going on around us, and we're testing this show as a demo. I'm Kemi Amalulu Olunlayo. Retired journalist, pharmacist, PR specialist, and activist in Nigeria. So you guys can see this. This is the pink leaves falling. You like this one? I have to put you in a mood for the radio show because you cannot see anything but hear my voice. You can't see me on a radio show, you can hear my voice. So that's what I want to do. I've been in radio 25 years. I want to continue radio. And you have people who are saying that they should keep me off the radio because I'm going to because I'm going to call out the presidency. They now censored me by going to actual radio stations and telling them not to hire me. Isn't that interesting? Crazy people. So let's talk to you about what Modibo did. Modibo Kawu is the Director General of the NBC. The NBC is the governing authority that bans everything radio and television. They didn't do anything over there other than ban stuff. Falls the bad guy. A singer, actor, rapper, name it. And most importantly, the son of a famous human rights lawyer. You're nobody in Nigeria anyway. You can call me journalist, pharmacist, PR specialist, daughter of a former governor. It doesn't matter. Falls has a song called This is Nigeria. He pretty much saying all the real things happening in Nigeria. You see the Yahoo boys with the Alaji there. You see the SARS being paid by the Alaji not to arrest the young boys. That's what's happening in Nigeria. He puts it out like it is, and the NBC banned him. Yeah, the NBC banned Falls. And so Falls' video is banned on television and radio. You want to watch Falls on his video? You go to YouTube. You want to hear him? You download his music. Crazy country. With all the money they're doing over there, let me tell you what Modibo did. The Director General of the NBC, Modibo basically got money from the Buhari administration to switch to digital. If you guys know about digital television, they've had that in America for years. When America switched to digital, I think it was 1994 or 5, I was there. 2016, Nigeria wants to switch to digital. So Buhari's government released 10 billion naira. Through the Ministry of Communications and Ministry of Information and Culture, they gave the money to them. And the 10 billion naira that was supposed to use to convert to digital, they took 2.5 billion and diverted it. He gave his friend, Dakwa Onifade, I know him. Dakwa, you two Abi, okay. Onifade has been tried along with Igbo for the 2.5 billion that they diverted. Dakwa's company, Pinnacle. You see, that's what's happening. Have you ever wondered where people's money come from in Nigeria? All your Instagram influencers that have money, there are many of them that are actually laundering money. I don't have to tell you. Noble Igwe already told you. Melanie Hotness says, does the NBC basically protect our politicians from being bashed or something? No. They're not protecting politicians from being bashed. What they're doing is fraud. Okay, they're stealing money and they don't want us to speak back. They're censoring journalists that want to speak. That's what they're doing. We can't say they're protecting politicians. They don't like every politician. Okay, if I have to yap Fayose or anybody in PDP, they don't care. What they're doing is they don't want to speak. They don't want us to speak against the Buhari administration. So if they don't want us to speak against the Buhari administration, they'll censor us. But what lengths do you have to go to censor one single journalist who is outspoken? By going to the city where she lives and telling every radio station there that they mustn't hire her, or just sending some secret memo out to all radio stations in Nigeria not to hire her, and people want to hire me? And people are saying, oh, yeah, I'm just scared what Kemi will say on the air. That's what they always say. They're scared what Kemi. The fear of Kemi is the beginning of wisdom. You know that. The fear of Kemi is the beginning of wisdom. Anyone that fears me is fearing wisdom. And so with that being said, that's what's happening with the NBC guy. He didn't come to court in March, and he said he was ill. So the judge said you must show up in court on the 17th of April. Even if you have to come on a stretcher from that hospital or an ambulance. That's what they do when they know they have done something wrong and they don't want to come to court. You know? So, Chisemwell97 says, why are you talking like this? I mean your voice. I like it though. Then don't comment like a fool. Why am I talking like that? This is how I talk. My voice. I like it though. How do you like my voice? And you're telling me why am I talking like this? How else do I talk? I don't like fake people. Fuck off my show. I don't like you. Okay? And I'll ban you from my page. Don't annoy me. Don't be an attention seeker. Your statement is stupid. Sorry, why are you talking like this? I mean your voice. I like it though. If you want to say I'm faking my voice, why don't you say it? If I speak in Yoruba, then you fools will say you don't understand Yoruba. Speak in English. Stop it. I don't want distractions on my show, or else I'll remove you. Blessed House says you're the best in Nigeria. It's a shame that the Nigerian government failed to recognize you. Don't worry about them. America has recognized me, including a president, a governor, and 2 mayors. That's all that matters to me. Keep saying the truth. Time has come for all Nigerians to start holding the federal government accountable. There's a lot of things, Blessed, that we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about the situation in Zamfara, the gold and the diamonds. There's a lot going on over there that people don't know. Let me just tell you about that now, Blessed. Everybody on this broadcast, it's Kemi Omololu Olunloyo. We're doing a demo show. A demo means a test. A demo radio show I want to do every day for you. It's called NGIG. Or should we call it NG on IG? Nigeria on Instagram. NG on IG. I'm going to name it that. Let me actually type it in here. Okay, NG on IG. We're going to call it NG on IG. So NG on IG will be a radio show. I want to test it for maybe this week. Okay. We're calling it NG on IG. A radio show on Instagram. Okay. And throughout the time I've been doing this show, none of you have given me any love, on the side. NG on IG, a radio show on Instagram. So, I don't see any love. Let's talk about Zamfara State. What's going on in Zamfara State? Did you hear there's gold under the ground there? Oh, I didn't tell you in 2014. Why are they mining in Zamfara? When you're mining a metal, preferably or possibly a precious metal in the ground, and you want to get it out and make money. Why are so many Lebanese up in Zamfara State? Why are bandits attacking Zamfara and killing people by the day? What's going on over there? What is going on in Zamfara? We've had the bandits coming in motorcycles. 600 bandits enter the village, kill people. There's something going on. When you have a resource that fetches a lot of money and you have people stealing that resource under your nose, you start killing the people that are stealing under your nose and the people that are giving them the opportunities to do that. Do you understand what's going on with the militants in River State? I didn't understand very well until I lived with them in Port Harcourt prison. You don't have to live with them in prison to understand what's going on. The media is the one supposed to inform you. And if the media has been paid not to inform you, you don't know what's going on. That's what's happening in Nigeria. And that's why I'm not part of the Nigerian media. I call it the fraudulent media establishment. That's why I'm Kemi Omololu lawyer. HNN Africa. Kemi Talks is my new brand. Who is supposed to tell you that? So there's gold in Nigeria under the ground in Zamfara State. Even diamonds are in there. They haven't gotten to those yet. So as they're mining the gold, it's so dirty. It's scrap. You know what they call scrap metal? All right, scrap metal. The Hausa guy passes in front of our house every day here looking for scrap metal. He's looking for your cans of milk after you drank your milk, your cans of evaporated milk, your cans of air freshener, your cans of anything canned food that you ate. He'll come and get it, and he'll take it away. When he's done, he'll make all kinds of stuff from it. I'm serious. He'll make a sieve, he'll make this Congo thing, anything. The Hausa man knows how to work with scrap metal. So when they take the gold out of the ground in Zamfara State, they take it as scrap metal, and then they take it to Dubai. And when it gets to Dubai, they refine it very well, and it becomes pure gold. And that pure gold is what, listen, I have to remove somebody. Official DJ Virus, I have to remove you. You're very insulting calling me your jobless sugar mommy. And I'm actually going to take you off my page. I don't like stuff like that. You need to be apologizing. Okay? Zamfara, Femi West, was it not in Zamfara? They had a minor earthquake because of mining some months back. I don't know about that, but I'll check it out. But the gold is scrap gold when it's taken out of the ground. And once the scrap gold is taken out of the ground, it goes to Dubai where it's refined properly with the right equipment and it becomes pure gold. The Lebanese are the ones that are doing it. When I was young, I was 13, 14. We have a very huge Lebanese community in Nigeria, especially in Ibadan. Ibadan is where most of them are till today. You know, our first lady in Oyo State, Mrs. Florence Ajumabi, she's half Lebanese. Her father was a prominent Lebanese man here in Ibadan. Muda. At the end of the day, they're very resourceful. They work hard. But then some of them are taking things that we don't even know we have. So President Buhari tweeted and said, all mining activities in Zamfara must stop and all foreigners vacate. He actually said that in his tweet. Foreigners. All foreigners must vacate. Why did that happen? Why did it happen? When they discovered that all the gold are carrying to Dubai, if you want to buy gold, you go to Beirut. When we're 13, 14, 15, you hear all those women that sell lace and all that. They say, we're going to buy our gold in Beirut, Lebanon. So how is the gold that's taken as scrap in Nigeria ended up in Dubai and then finally in Beirut? A lot of people are stealing from us. Who are the traditional rulers? They're allowing all these Lebanese and all these Americans, Canadians, foreigners of any kinds mine gold out of Nigerian grounds. The traditional rulers get a cut. The people in the area get a cut. So some people say, hey, we're not getting our own call. We will kill you all. So they come in and they shoot and kill and and they call them bandits. They're not really bandits. Bandits are people that steal stuff and kill to do it. These guys have a reason why they're killing. Nobody says it's right. But as soon as the president noticed that it's wrong, see what he did? He banned them. He banned all the miners and all the mining and all the foreigners. I never heard something like that in my life before, that a president will say all foreigners must vacate. Can you believe it? So, that's what's going on in Zamfara state. Around the world, Algeria. Bouteflika is no longer the leader. The pressure was too much. The old man stepped down and they said they'll have elections, but people are not satisfied because it's the same cabinet that's going to be revolving around the new administration. Same in Sudan. Omar Bashir, who took power as the army government, kind of wanted to slide it into a civilian government, which it isn't. He was ousted by the army this week. Army commanded the protesters. The person that ousted them replaced by another person, and they said they're not going to do transition until 2 years. 2 years is a long time. The people don't trust the army. They don't trust that kind of government. They want power to the civilians. But let's look at the fact and reality. The reality is switching to a civilian government is not going to happen overnight. It really isn't. It's going to take at least 9 months. Okay, if I'm Sudanese and I'm living in America and I want to go back to Sudan because Bashir is gone, my dear, I have to form my own political party. I have to get supporters. Their INEC has to come up, launch, register. All that stuff is going to take 9 months to a year. I would say what they should have done is to transition that government to civilian regime in 1 year, not 2 years. 2 years is too much for the army in Sudan. So, I'm Kemi Omololu Olunloyo. We're talking about the latest. The show is a demo show. It's a trial. I don't got a lot of people here. I may not do it again. Okay? If I have a lot of people, I'll do it every day. I'll do it once in 2 days, once a week, whatever it is. I'll try and do a Yoruba one after this. Show is called NG on IG, Nigeria on Instagram, NG on IG, radio show. It might be successful, you never know. You'll see different backgrounds every day. You like this one? Femi West says, we didn't even know Nigeria had gold till the killing started. Can you imagine? I knew, but nobody listens to Kemi Olunloyo. And the Northerners knew they had gold, but they kept it to themselves. But when they discovered crude oil in River State, the Northerners wanted part of it. And so they started taking part of it. They started stealing that crude oil money. And then the militants said, you're not giving us some of it? You're not training our people? Okay, we'll refine our own crude oil ourselves. And then they polluted the whole of Bayelsa and River State. Everything black suit. Before that, they just killed the oil workers. Killing the oil workers is the same as the bandits killing the miners. Seriously. Wendy Smith says the show is fucking boring. I beg, bye. Go. And I'll take you off my page too. All right? So, Kelly 7. Don't call me mom. That's a known. Okay? Hello, Madam KOO. Hello, Dr. Kemi Olunloyo. Hello, Kemi. Whatever my name is, but not mom. Please, my kids don't like it. Mom is reserved for my children. I made it clear to everybody. I address people properly. When you go for a job interview, you go call somebody uncle. That's what happened at my brother's company in Lagos. Very huge company. Somebody called him uncle. He didn't hire that person just for that. Okay, guys. What else is happening? Notre Dame Cathedral burned yesterday. I can't even believe that one. I'm just like, anything can burn in this crazy world. Another palace of a king burned in Nigeria yesterday, Lagos or somewhere. Let's talk about cultism in Nigeria. It's so prominent. The situation in Ajah, nobody's really taking it serious. Because you guys have been screaming at the police. NSARS. Don't be a fool. Come on, stop it. Because everybody's doing something doesn't mean you too have to do it. Come on. Everybody's screaming NSARS. The minute you say NSARS, armed robbers are everywhere. And everybody, please stop tagging me to armed robber stories. Please. I have 3 people that have tagged me now on Instagram. We were robbed, armed robbers. Go get, when they said SARS was there, you were abusing them. I'm telling you that you can't end SARS. You have to revamp SARS. You have to remove the bad officers. You have to give officers criteria in which they're going to become SARS officers after training. This is how it's done in America and Canada. Before you can become a homicide cop in Canada, you have been a cop, and a good one, and a regular good one that knows how to do. Then you're promoted to SARS. Not here where everybody's like just extort. Imagine a police officer asking for money in Canada or America. They're gone, fired. They're sending you to the ATM machines. You're transferring money to them. What kind of nonsense is that? Okay, like that officer said on Instablog Nigeria yesterday, anybody asking to end SARS is the criminal. And it's true. Many of them are criminals. They can't end SARS. Have you lived with an armed robber before? Like me, 6 months. The most dangerous Nigerians I lived with. The most vicious armed robbers. If I was not in that prison 3 times, I wouldn't even know their record. Second time I came, I went to look at video. That Zenith Bank video with those armed robbers killing people at the bank. All those guys are inside Port Harcourt prison. Like I've said so many times, the main one that was shooting that police officer several times, that one's my errand boy, JJ. So excuse me, please. We can't end SARS. We have to modify, revamp, and whatever. What do you want to talk about? Tell me. Tell me in the comments. What do you want to talk about? Anybody? What should we talk about? I've been loading videos and audios and things to you today. Okay, I'm going to start my radio fundraiser back because I want an online station where I can play music and stuff like that. Rich KJT Music. My boy is out of here. American boy. KJ is heading towards his country for holidays, vacation, whatever you guys want to call it. And his mixtape is here. Have you bought your mixtape? It's 1,000 naira, 7 tracks. Have you bought your mixtape yet? Tell me. Rich KJT's mixtape is here. You've not bought your copy? What are you doing? What are you doing? Not bought one yet? Okay, well, guess what? I'm going to play you 1 or 2 songs from that mixtape. Okay? What do you want to talk about? Let's discuss something. Something interesting. What else is in the news? The girl killed in Ajegunle. Did you hear about it? That officer is still on the run. Officer Dania. CJM Palava, not interested. I'm not interested. All judges are corrupt. I already told you that. One judge took a bribe in my case. 2 of them self. I'm not interested. They're all criminals. There's nothing to know. On Thursday, the CJN thing there will be a verdict. I don't know what the verdict would be. That case is just like out of my control. That's the kind of stuff the regular media discusses. Femi, you need to go to the regular media pages. So. I'm trying to play KJ's music for you. I'm having some kind of technical difficulty. So let me try again. 11 a.m. is the track.
11 a.m. in the morning, thinking about my life, how I rearranged, switch lanes, shit's insane, I faced pain, I felt rain, I faced trials, I faced trains, I had niggas aim shots in my brain, I had friends pour soap on my stains. I'm a rapper, not a singer, I'm a singing rapper. I'm not a banger, so don't make me have to catch a strapper. You niggas talking boom, pull up that shit goes. Money bitches, that's the only thing we niggas know. Grind for the money, grind for the dough. I can share the bag with no one, that's just all I know. Fuck a rhyme, fuck a punchline, fuck a flow. I'm just putting down my words on this microphone. I'm just putting down my words on this microphone. I know the studio life is all that I claim to own. I got a bag of tricks for niggas thinking they can own. All this shit I work for and all this shit I cop. Niggas won't stop till I drop. Stop. These niggas on the come up from my spot. It's a long way to fall once you hit the top. I studied martial arts so these haters could catch a chop. Putting fake friends in the bottom like I'm the Rock. I can fuck fuck with nobody, nah, none of my ops. No, I can fuck with nobody except my fans. Nah, none of my fans, cause they be the realest. Always playing and buying all of my shit, they the ills. I appreciate the love and support cause it's worth a lot. Never bought no followers, don't believe in no bots. Everything authentic, no gimmicks till I'm on top. 11 a.m. in the morning, thinking about my life, how I rearrange. Switch lanes, shit's insane, I face pain. I felt rain, I faced trials, I faced trains. I had niggas aim shots in my brain. I had friends pour soap on my stains. I had niggas aim shots in my brain. I had friends pour soap on my stains. Like I said, I'm not a rapper, not a singer, I'm a singing rapper. I'm not a banger, so don't make me have to catch a strapper. You niggas talking, boom, pull up, that's just how it goes. Money, bitches, that's the only thing we niggas know. Grind for the money, grind for the dough. I can share the bag with no one, that's just all I know. Fuck around, fuck a punchline, fuck a flow. I'm just putting down my words on this microphone. I'm just putting down my words on this microphone. I know the studio life is all that I gonna own. I got a bag of tricks for niggas thinking they can own. All this shit I work for and all this shit I pop. Niggas don't stop till I drop. Stop, these niggas gonna come up for my spot. It's a long way to fall once you hit the top. I studied martial arts so these haters could catch a chop. Putting fake friends in the bottom like I'm the rock. Can't fuck with nobody, nah, none of my ops. No, I can't fuck with nobody except my fans. Nah, I love my fans, cause they be the realest. Always playing and buying all of my shit, they the hits. I appreciate the love and support cause it's worth a lot. Never bought no followers, don't believe in no bots. Everything authentic, no gimmicks till I'm on top. Everything authentic, no gimmicks till I'm on top. Everything authentic, no gimmicks till I'm on top. No, till I'm on top.
Do you like that song? That's 11 a.m. 11 a.m. by my son, Rich KJT. This next song is called Flip the Switch by his producer, Erday. Alex Erday is a Russian.
Flip the switch, flip the switch. Struck a match up on this game, I'm feeling lit. Flip the switch, flip the switch, flip the switch. Haters talking shit about me, I just flip him, I just flip. Ay. Flip the switch, flip the switch. Struck a match up on this game, I'm feeling lit. Ay. Flip the switch, flip the switch, flip the switch. Haters talking shit about me, I just flip him, I just flip. Ay. I just flip, nigga, I ain't with the shit. I just flip, shooting me or what you miss. Niggas on my dick keep talking all that shit. Nigga getting up with commentary shit. Ay, fake niggas I resist. Real niggas I permit. Niggas hit me up for features. I don't really do that shit. I'm never do that shit. I'm a lone wolf in the jungle for these niggas. I just flip the switch. Flip the switch, flip the switch. Struck a match up on this game. I'm feeling lit. Flip the switch, flip the switch. Haters talking shit up on me, I just flip them, I just flip. Ay. Flip the switch, flip the switch, flip the switch. Struck a match up on this game, I'm feeling it. Flip the switch, flip the switch, flip the switch. Haters talking shit up on me, I just flip them, I just flip. Ay. Flip the switch, flip the switch, flip the switch. Struck a match up on this game, I'm feeling lit. Flip the switch, flip the switch, flip the switch. Haters talking shit up on me, I just flip them, I just flip. I be saucing from my start, I be saucing to my finish. Never making any switches, never fuck with any bitches. I just go about my business. Running up these digits, running up these checks, I'm trying to run up all these riches. Trying to run up all these riches. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, getting green. Yeah, niggas think I'm nice, but they don't know a nigga mean. Yeah, never faking, never money raking, never pussy taking, I don't do it. Niggas hating, said I'll never make it, I keep grinding till a nigga prove it. I just flip the switch, flip the switch. Struck a match up on this game, I'm feeling lit. Flip the switch, flip the switch, flip the switch. Haters talking shit up on me, I just flip them, I just flip. Ay. Flip the switch, flip the switch, flip the switch. Struck a match up on this game, I'm feeling lit. Flip the switch, flip the switch, flip the switch. Haters talking shit up on me, I just flip them, I just flip. Ay. Flip the switch, flip the switch. switch. Took a match up on his name, I'm feeling lit. Flip the switch, flip the switch, flip the switch. Haters talking shit about me, I just flip them, I just flip. I just flip, nigga, I ain't with the shit. I just flip, shooting me, I watch you miss. Niggas on my dick keep talking all that shit. Niggas hitting me up with that commentary shit.
Flip a switch, flip a switch, flip a switch. I'm giving you guys a free listening party so you can know which track you're going to be buying from Rich KJT Music. Go like his pages. Twitter and Facebook, still working on it. You can like those pages. The Twitter I'm going to open back today. So this one here, going up, is going to be a radio song.
I'm going up to the sky. I'm flying up. I'm going high. Can't trust no girl. They full of lies. I'm going up to the sky. I'm going up to the sky. I'm flying up. I'm going high. Can't trust no girl. They full of lies. I'm going up to the sky. To the sky. Niggas know me, I stay focused on my grind. Never falling, I got money on my mind. Padre told me I won't make it, that's a lie. That's a lie, that life. Niggas talk but they ain't about that life. I ain't either but I'm living right, yeah. Niggas ain't about that life, that life. Think about the money, then I bring it to my pocket. Niggas feel electric till I'm Tell me. Tell me.
Hating on a man.
Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me why you hating on a man. Tell me why you hating on the plan. Tell me why you switching when I'm up. But when I spit, you never give a fuck. Tell me.
So guys, let me leave you here. We did a great show. I'll come back later on and do something else. So make sure you follow him.
I want houses on deck. I want bitches on my dick. I want money in a jet. What I want. That's what I want.